Tako wapya. HH Mulilo Waikatako wapya. HH Mulilo Waikatako wapya. HH Mulilo Waikatako wapya. Thank you colleagues. The press, my colleagues from the province, Lusaka Province, the district chairman from Chongwe, or the mayor of Chongwe. We welcome you, and with some district officials. I think we have Lusaka, the host, we have Chongwe, we have Kafiwe, we have Chilanga. You are all welcome.
Thank you, sir.
It's a short press briefing, colleagues. We want to talk about issues which happened in the Copper Belt. First, we want to express our deep concern and regret over the unfortunate incident that occurred in Chingola on Saturday. At this critical moment, colleagues, we stand in total solidarity with our president and the great people of Zambia. We wish to send a clear and firm message. We are united behind the president, and we will not allow anyone to undermine his leadership or disturb the peace the nation is enjoying. There is no room for thuggery behavior or violence. We must continue to act with unity, discipline, and loyalty. Colleagues, we want to stand in solidarity with our President Hakainde Hichilema. We know the people of Copper Belt loves HH. We know that. But also we know that Copper Belt is infiltrated by desperate political opponents who are nowhere but trying to bring confusion because they are jealous of how HH has ruled this country. Also want to talk to our colleagues in Chingola, especially our colleagues who were sponsored to disrupt the meeting of the president, thinking that they've won the battle. They've not won the battle. They've not won any battle. And also want to ask we know that it was political motivated.
Exactly.
But you don't win elections by stoning the president.
Yeah.
No.
PF lost elections by beating people in the street. By stoning people, they lost elections. You don't win elections by stoning the president. We understand your frustration, colleagues. The few colleagues, those junkies who caused mayhem at that meeting where the president came with a good gesture to donate about 10 million to Impala Market. Then you decide to disrupt it because you were sponsored. It's not only Chingola which should be looked after. The president is looking after the whole country. What about the youths in Zambia who doesn't have the dump site? Why are they not stoning the president? How important are you? How important are you in Chingola? Chingola youths, I don't know how you call yourselves. How important are you, you junkies, to stone at the president? I want to urge the police that the offense of those people should not be arson. It's a treason because you wanted to kill the president. Can you amend the charges?
Yes.
True. Can you amend the charges? Those people wanted to kill the president. Yes. That's why they aimed to stone him on his head. Yes. So anything to attempt to the life of the president is treason. Not arson, not righteous behavior. No, there's no such. It's treason. Whoever was involved, and we urge you to investigate. And we want to respect you, our police. We have handed over HH. We handed over HH to you in 2021. Yes. We looked after this man. Our colleagues even died. Yes. Because of protecting HH. Our colleagues died. We lost boys. Houses were demolished here in Lusaka. Go to Kanyama. because of protecting HH, we cannot allow a situation where the president is not safe anymore. Yes. Because of the junkies. The Minister of Home Affairs, this issue of junkies, please, can something be done? Have you seen now, your political rivals are now using these boys to embarrass the government? Those boys, and I want to tell you, colleagues, that this issue which happened on Saturday is not a small matter, it's a big matter. Yes. And as in Lusaka, we take it very serious.
Yes. Quality.
It's a big issue, and now we start doubting even the leadership in the system.
Exactly.
In the police.
Exactly.
Because there's no way that was well planned.
Yes.
And the OP. That was well calculated. Those people you saw, some of them were sitting there giving signals. It was a well calculated move. What has HH done to deserve that? After all, he's the most liked president because he has worked so hard for this country. Yes. If there's a province which has benefited a lot, it's Copperbelt.
Yes.
And we didn't expect that. We expected you people, if you have issues, you have leadership there. Sit down and iron out those issues. Now you stoned the president who's supposed to give you sincere mind. So what? Now you stoned him. So who's going to give you that sincere mind? So who's going to hear you what your problems are after stoning him? Meaning now you will never even go to that man, because the treason is an offense which will never come out. Whoever will be found there should be arrested for treason, because those are the ones who stoned the president. You can't do that. You can't do that. And we as UPND in Lusaka, we are going to follow presidential instructions. No bloodshed. Don't go and fight. We'll leave everything in the hands of the police, but we'll be very eager to see to it that it's concluded and we're satisfied as a party.
Quality.
We are going to ensure that we follow every step the police is going to take to ensure that whoever did that, imagine if you killed the president yesterday, then all of us were going to be killed. Because we are the target. UPND sacrificed a lot. UPND sacrificed after winning. We handed over the president to the country, to the nation, work for the people. We did not tell the president, sir, now that you have voted, can you look after us first before you look after Zambia? Most of UPND members, they are living the same way they lived even in opposition, because they want the president to work for the country. Yes. Whatever benefit is going to the country, that is the benefit you are also benefiting as the UPND members. There's free education, we are also benefiting as the UPND members for free education. We have never asked the president to look after us separately from the country, because we've handed over that president to you, the Zambian people. And this is the man who works day in, day out. And I want to tell you, if you're going to do that anywhere else, it will be difficult. We don't want to go like other countries, because we're a Christian nation. But do not lift your hand and stone the president, the sitting president. That has never happened.
Come to Lusaka.
They will never come to Lusaka. What are they? Here they can't even do that. Us, we've given that president for them. We want to ask the people on the Copperbelt, colleagues, cooperate with the police to give information to the police so that the culprits should be arrested. Because those Jerabos, those small boys, whether they're Jerabos, whether they're junkies, they cannot do that without ringleaders. There must be ringleaders somewhere there.
Somebody sponsored.
There must be. And you can see, you know, one joke and in joke. Exactly. PF in joke. The way they were celebrating their bronx about the instance there. How do you celebrate such a thing? Shame. If they boot the president, it's okay. But you cannot stone the president. You can't. And you in your blogs, you are celebrating, you think you have won elections. No, you haven't won elections, colleagues. And you will never. Because you are the past tense. Behind. We left you behind. Exactly. You can't be in front. You can't. Never. The only thing to do is in Ndalama Bane, Ndalama Zitumfia. You know, when you have money, you think of going to Dubai. When you don't have money, you think of going to the village. PF, because they still have money, they think of using that money politically to come back into power. It will never happen. That will never happen. We are very disappointed with the Chingola people, the Chingola youths. I know I was talking to some women in Chingola, they were crying, they didn't want to see what they saw. Also, they are scared because those junkies will continue to rise in Chingola. And if the police, you do not up the game, it will be difficult. It will be difficult, and sometimes I'll be a bit controversial. Certain individuals should resign after that instance happened.
Yes.
Yes. If you are in charge, if you are in charge of that operation, you must as well think of resigning because you let the president down. We trusted you to protect the president and the state. You let the president and the people of Zambia down. Some of these things you just resign on your own to say, I'm not fit. You are not fit. You are not fit. We were going to have a look. I don't know. I don't understand how Chingola is. Twice assassination of the president. The first, they shot at the vehicle he was driving when we were in the campaigns. You remember?
Yes.
When we were campaigning, it was Chingola where they wanted to kill him. Now he goes to take development, to take 10 million to the people who are crying, the people who have lost. Even that Chowepala market, if the police should investigate, that fire was the result of what happened on Saturday. It was a well-calculated thing. When we do this, this will happen. So even burning of that market, it was well-calculated. They bent it so that they can, because the president will never sleep at home when people are crying, they've lost goods in Chowepala. He had to go there. They knew that, you think you are very small. You are very small. You, Jerabos, you are very small. We won 2.8 million. It never came from Chingola. It came everywhere. Leave innocent people of Chingola to enjoy the fruits of UPND government. Don't mix these things of. Don't try to mix your money, which you after you get, you just drink the money, and you want to. Don't bring people of good of Chingola. These people are good. You Jerabos, stay where you are. You junkies, stay where you are. And if I to call a junkie, these are criminals. Stay where you are. The law should visit them now. The law should visit them now, not tomorrow. Now, and we are going to be satisfied after everyone has been charged with the treason. There is no arson there. No. Arson came after stoning the president. So which one is the bigger offense? After they almost killed the president, that's when they went to burn their cars. So let's start with first the attempt on the life of the president, which is the treason. We are going to stand the way we have been with HH. We'll support him. We'll support him, and we'll be there anytime we are called. If there will be need to call us to do certain things, because we know how we protected this man. We know how we protected this man when we had cadres in police.
Yes, sir.
And this should send a signal, sir. The Inspector General of Police, you told us that there were cadres in the system, in the police system. You told us, and we are waiting to see. We were waiting to see if those cadres were removed from the system. Because if we can have that elapse, and we have the system on the ground, then there must be, then the system is compromised. I don't want to, I know I might create enemies. I don't care as long as HH is alive and is going to rule this country. I don't care. I don't care who I'm going to injure as long as my president is protected and is going to run and rule this country until his 2031 mandate is expired. Because he's winning next year. And I don't know. And I want to tell those bloggers on that on the social media that don't provoke us. It's better you don't provoke us. It's better we live in harmony than what you are trying to do. Mapangana to my choir, I know this choir, you want to talk about, your day, every day, you want to insult the president. Every day you want to insult the president. This might not go well after 2026 elections. We might fail to control our cadres. We might fail to control them. So I think the best thing to do is, can we live in harmony? We believe in unity now. Our mindset has changed. From that mindset we had of revenging, now our mindset has changed to unity, peace, and love. That's where we are now. But I know you are busy pushing us to start thinking about those, because that's what you are. Because that's what you are. We ask you that, look, it is not right what you are doing. Do not provoke us. You have provoked us on the social media, insulting the president. You don't know that you are injuring so many people who voted for that man. Even when you were just 1.8 and you lost. The majority of Zambians love that man because of CDF. The majority of Zambians love that man because of free education. The majority loves that man because of social cash transfer, which has been so inclusive. Everyone is there. The majority loves Zambians because he has introduced cash for work to push on the cost of living of the Zambian people who cannot able to buy food.
Even the freedom.
The majority of Zambians love that man because the marketeers can market without any interference, without any cadarism. The majority loves Zambians because of free movement. That's why we can see you talking, and today you are saying, don't make us squad. You are stiffing the democrats, and yet when you are insulting the president day in, day out, what democrats are you using? If you are insulting the president day in, day out, what democrats are you using? Freedom of expression, which one are you using? If you are able to insult him, because you've been insulting him every day. We know you are insulting, and we know where you stay. Even if you insult this president, we know where you stay. But we have not come to harm you. We have just looked at you. Oh, okay. This is the route you want to take. Take it. Media, thank you very much. This was a short briefing. We just wanted to stand by with our president and our colleagues in the Copper Belt. We are very sad as the capital city of the country that we can expose our president to mafias. That is, those are mafias. Those were criminals who wanted to kill the president. Those were criminals who wanted to kill the president. We ask the police that we have requested you to amend the charge from arson to treason. And also we want you to go and investigate thoroughly until we are satisfied ourselves. Yes. Failure to which we request that we do the investigation ourselves. Because we know them. Their social media, their photos on the social media. Yes. We know them. TikTok. Yes. We know them. We know where they are. So, but we expect you to be more professional and bring them to book. Lusaka Province, HH, we've told you, HH is our capital. HH, capital. Waikatako, Wapya. Don't touch him. He's got a lot of children. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Yes. Don't touch HH. Imagine on Saturday, Banda, we were overwhelmed with the 8 buses they want to go to Copper Belt. Imagine if we had come there. 15,000 youths wanted to go to Copper Belt. We had to stop them. They look, the president. You need to recommend the president. After an attempt on his life, he, as a commander-in-chief, would have ushered the police and start spraying bullets to people. He said no. So I told the youths, Banda, if the president cannot allow a live bullet to those who wanted to kill him, what are we going to do then? We might go against his wish. His wish is to continue with peace. HH's wish is to continue with peace. That does not make him a coward. I know him. He's Ila. He's Ila by tribe. I know him. It does not make him to be a coward. Or it does not make him not to know to what extent his powers can go. Thank you very much, Zikomo. We are going to monitor the situation as the Lusaka province.
Yes.
We remain united. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Chair, are you able to take questions?
Yes, okay.
Thank you so much for the message. Members of the press, if you have that burning questions in relation to what he has talked about, you are able to come through with the questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good morning.
I'll take you back to the incident.
Colleagues, can we have one meeting?
My name is Hon Obvious Mwaliteta. I represent the more private channel. So I want to take you back to the incident that happened. The presidential portrait was burnt. The tent where the president sat was burnt. Yes. The carpet was burnt. This didn't start immediately. Okay? And moreover, when people queried, police gave a very lukewarm statement, charging people. I'm not a policeman, but I understand a bit of law.
Yes.
Charging people with very flimsy. The Constitution says an attempt on the life of the president is treasonable. Yes. Not that we are saying they should charge them with treason, but it's a bigger offense. But they chose to pick on a very, very minimal charge. Do you still have confidence in the leadership of the police of the Copperfield and your leadership in the UPND, the people that are there? Because what I know is that before a head of state goes in a particular area, there are people that are set there, men in uniform, surveillance, to see how volatile the place is, or how safe the place is for the president.
Advanced part.
Advanced party, you're right. But all this was neglected, and yet from that kind of menace, 4 people have been charged. Even the people that were rioting were not 4, but only 4 people charged. Does that really make sense? No. I want you to be brave. Do you think you still need the services of the commander-in-chief on the Copper Belt?
No. Actually, let me tell you, as I told you that I know I'm going to create an enmity. I don't care as long as HH is alive and he continues. First, I was thinking in my mind when they told me that they had done arrested 2. They started arresting 2. Attempt, look, when the president's life is in danger, and someone has even thrown an object on him, even all those who are not there, Balavamo, until they'll be screened by police there. All of you that you were supposed, everyone was supposed to be picked and start screening them. Take them to the stadium and start screening them. That's what I know. You start screening them one by one. But you get arrested too. HH wants to die. The president they're stoning him, they want to kill him. You go and arrest 2 people. And you can convince us as UPND members. No. You want to convince us?
The answer is no.
Now I want also to tell Bakangwa. It's not only the police now. Bakangwa, please scrutinize the civil service. This civil service, most of them, the president said they will change. They've not changed. They've continued. But I told you that the commander, the commissioner of police in the Copper Belt has to resign. He has to resign. I don't care what happens, but he has to resign. That's the fact. He cannot tell me the officer in charge of Chingola, he must resign. The OP, he must, look, I understand these things. I was once a minister. There's what you call DGOC.
Yes.
There's what you call PGOC.
PIO.
Okay? Provincial Joint Operation Commission. District Operation Commission, under the District Commissioner's Office, under the Provincial Commissioner's Office. There are all these security organs. Surely, can you arrest 2 people? First day, then the second day 4, then again, you know, burning the portrait of the president. But okay, you did not only start by burning it. Surely, Immediately after the president was secured, the portrait of the president was supposed to be secured. The tent, that was State House now.
Yes.
That tent was State House now. That was Eagle 1 tent, was supposed to be protected. Where was this police officer? Can you convince me where you were when they were burning? Because we saw the videos. They had all the time shaking. Where were you, colleagues? Where were you? You know, we don't want to. Don't make us annoyed.
Yeah, boss.
Don't make us annoyed because on that day no one slept. No. On that day, I want to tell you the truth. No one slept. We were all. We didn't. Okay, that was the darkest point we have ever encountered as UPND members.
Exactly.
We were in opposition. We never had such kind of problems. They wanted to shoot him. I think we went there. We all followed there. We rescued him. We brought him back. And we understood because he was in opposition. Not when he's the head of state, then you want to subject him into that. But police, tell us the truth.
The generation, boss.
Tell us the truth about this matter. Tell us
Generation, boss.
it is becoming clear that the system is infiltrated.
Yes.
It is becoming clear that the president cannot be protected by you people. Because if you can't, you could not even protect his portrait. If you could not, then there's a problem. We are going to ensure that when the president goes, we'll make also personal arrangements as a party so we can. Because now we can't trust you. You know, HH is our capital. As in Lusaka Province, we have told you, no one has benefited as an individual. Yes. We have left the president to work for the country. If there are benefits, we are all benefiting the way every Zambian is benefiting.
Exactly.
I've told you we are benefiting through good policies of him. We are benefiting through free education. Those are the benefits we are benefiting also. We are also benefiting on social gas transfer. We are also benefiting on CDF. We are also benefiting of opening of mines, opening of these companies where our youths are working. That is the benefit. So we have left this president to work for the country, not work for the party alone. So manje ife tikalibe tanvera na sweet mwamene edini mkala mboma ere msokoneze.
Waikatako.
Don't do that. We are waiting. But surely, what takes you long to resign? After that failure, what makes you long to resign? Honestly, you know, don't do that. What made you not to resign from that job so that you can save the face of the nation? Because look, what transpired is not. You can't even explain it.
It's not ordinary.
It's like I remember someone cut the power. The power went when Edgar was watching football, and the whole team resigned. We were on duty on that time. Manje, president of Pai, Muliko.
Imagine.
We were watching, we were following the president, we want 10 million I'm giving to people. Even a good case of 10 million. Because of my problems. Why are you failing to control these people? Why are you failing to control these people?
Tizachita secure boss. Ni muntu watu jatimchia secure tewene wake. Tizamchita secure ndivana wake.
You know, if you have a president who was prepared to be president is HH. HH has lost elections several times. Each time he loses elections, he goes to prepare. We have a well-prepared president in State House today. That's why you can see all the things are methodically done in order. Everything is in order the way he does things. And I want to tell you, what the happenings in Chingola, somehow, somewhere, they are politically motivated. Yes. This is the truth.
Yeah.
And Tizakumana. If Tizakumana, when it comes to politics, Tizakumane, Tizapepa president, Pasaniko ni Mupata, Tisewenzeko.
Okay, thank you. We get one last question. We get one last question. If at all it's there. Okay, I think that's all. For now, we can stand for the national anthem. Stand and sing of Zambia, proud and free, land of work and joy.